Good morning. Really? As soon as I said good morning, somebody blew their horn. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the first day of Aries season. I am going to be doing a spring forecast just to see what is coming towards you this spring Aries season, starting it off. And in love, and in your abundance, and your finances, and your career, and your entrepreneurship, all that kind of stuff, because this is the time. This is the time to get started again. This is that moment where you hit the reset button. This is like our new year. This is the beginning. I didn't even spend no time trying to even look cute. I just made my coffee and got here because I don't know if it was a good night's sleep. I don't know if it's because it's Aries season, but I feel so good. I feel so full of energy, and I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. Hi, good morning. Hey, Crystal, you made it. You made it to my live. Hi, Alexandra, Kari. You guys know I can't see. Good morning. Good morning. Get your coffee, because if you have time, this might be a little bit of a long live. I'm feeling good too. I opened my eyes this morning. I was just like, what is this? Oh yeah, it's Aries season. And I really think that's what it is. That my toxic ex is on block, okay? Because we're not playing with us during this season. I just bought like a new outfit for every day of April, and I'm ready, okay? My birthday is April 17th. If you guys didn't know, and I just love it. I celebrate my birthday all month long, and I'm sure maybe that's an Aries thing. I don't know, but I really do. I really do. I always have something big each week up until my birthday. A massage, a spa day, going out with my girls, just something, because sometimes people don't celebrate their birthdays enough. I mean, you're celebrating you, and who doesn't do that best than us, right? We celebrate us. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with the reading first, because I know a lot of people don't want to hear me talk about all this other stuff, but I do want to catch you guys up on a lot of stuff at the end of the reading. I will be showing you, I finally got that New Orleans deck. I will be showing you guys that. I'm not using it during this reading. This is mine, and then whoever wins will have a brand new deck for themselves. Just because I just sage the cards, and I just got to get familiar with them. It's just when you see them, you'll see why. It's a deck that you have to really learn. It's a voodoo deck. So what else? I lit some candles. I know you guys remember that. It took me a long time to light them, and we'll talk about that later. But I have the results of those candles I'm going to show you guys as well. And that's it. Let's get into this this reading. So I'm going to start with abundance, right? Because if your man's not acting right, who cares about love right now, right? Let's just get into this and get into the bag right now. Let's see. I'm going to pull. I don't usually ever use these cards, but they're your Sacred Wealth Code. I really like them. They have really good mantras on them. So I'm going to read from the book when I pull a card for here, because this will help you with manifesting wealth and abundance. Okay, for whoever's watching and connecting to this reading. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear reading for the sign of Aries, and really whoever is watching, this could be for you, for money. Okay. The first card we got out of this is the Teacher. To know is to grow. Okay. Some of the keywords here are knowledgeable, intelligent, growth-oriented, trustable, understanding, communicative, compassionate, prosperous, social, inspired, self-aware, generous, considerate, and virtuous. This is the first time I've ever gotten this card from me or anybody I'm doing a reading for. I'm going to pull one more, but I'm going to read that one, Teacher, since that was the first one that was out. And my experience with the Teacher is that you get so much abundance just by giving back. And it doesn't have to be in material gain. It could be in knowledge. You know, there's somebody who is always watching you, always learning from you. Even if you don't think that you are the most knowledgeable, there is someone who is always watching. And then we have the leader. Ooh, I like this. I lead from the heart. So I'm going to go ahead and read these cards for you guys before we get started in the tarot. Good morning, guys. Grab your coffee if you're just getting on. I said this might be a bit of a long live. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go buy myself a camera. That's going to be my birthday gift for myself. So if you guys have any good recommendations for cameras, for, you know, recording videos on YouTube and stuff like that, let me know. Even laptops, because I need a new laptop too. Okay, the teacher. Let's see, 58. So your mantra is to know is to grow, soul desire to illuminate and artfully communicate knowledge which uplifts humanity. Your purpose is to be a conduit for learning, growth, and change in the world. The shadow side is arrogant, craves recognition, overconfident, manipulative, controlling, know-it-all. It came out upright, so I'm not even going to read the shadow side. It did come upright. So as a teacher, you are a creative communicator who believes that to know is to grow. You're highly intelligent, kind, social, generous, and deeply dedicated to supporting others in the achievement of their goals. You recognize that you are a conduit for learning and growth, not the source of it, and have a unique ability to turn on the light bulb for others. You're aware that people process information in different ways and find creative ways to relate information so that your students can absorb, embody, and make practical uses of the knowledge. You know what I just got? Oof, first of all, I just got hot. I just got a hot flash. I'm just about to turn 30. I don't know where this hot flash just came from. Wow. But you know what I just got? If someone is thinking, if you guys are knowledgeable in something right now, this might be the time, because I know we're still in this really strong entrepreneur energy right now, right? Because a lot of people, unfortunately, from the pandemic have lost jobs. It's been extremely difficult to find jobs. This is the time to make your own lane, okay? Even if it's a side hustle. All right. Even if it's a side hustle, even if you don't completely, leave the job that you're at now, if you've been unhappy with something for a long time, this is the time to, even if it's not a product, right? Even if you're not selling an actual product, maybe it's something that you're knowledgeable in that you can teach others to do. Okay. Some sort of course you can make. There's a course on making courses. Okay. Like if you don't know anywhere to begin, there's always an answer for whatever you need to do. One thing that I know a lot of people tend to do, and I did it myself, it took me a long time to start this channel, is because we make excuses. And those excuses are usually fear-based, right? Well, how do I do this? How do I work this out? What about this? And we just keep going down this laundry list of things that possibly could come up that could hinder our success. But really the only thing that hinders our success is not starting. Okay. So for someone out there, did I show you the card? Because it's a very pretty card. You are knowledgeable in something right now that you could be teaching someone else, okay, and benefiting and profiting, okay? That's what it's all about. Really, when we're talking about wealth and abundance, you have to ask yourself, what service can you provide to this world? What service can you provide to someone else? Because your services are worth money. Okay. They are always, I know people, yes, it's nice to give things away. It's stuff like that. But if you are knowledgeable in something, you are already abundant because you hold a gift that is going to prosper you. You just have to get out of that fear-based energy. I'm going to read the leader too, because it's the sun. And I feel like that is the energy that we are in right now as well. Even though our ruling planet is Mars. Let's see, it's 13. And then I'll go into some tarot. So we have here The leader is, the mantra is, I lead from the heart. Sole desire to live up to your highest potential and guide others to theirs for the greatest good of all. So this kind of goes with the teacher, actually. All right. Purpose, to live present, free from the past, and to create an ideal future. Ooh, I love that. Okay. The leader is an inspiring, confident, purposeful person with the clarity to courageously lead others toward a better future. I love that. As a leader, you embody the true essence of leadership in that you guide by example and teach others to lead themselves. You have a vision, therefore you can help others create a vision and inspire them to align with your goals. You are brilliant, heart-centered, and lead from the inside out by tapping, let me turn the page, by tapping into the divine guidance, trusting your intuition, and being an authentic expression of your most valued gifts and talents. You are passionate about developing people and know that true fulfillment comes from genuinely being valued. You expertly build a secure structure where your team is using their most valued gifts to achieve more than they believe is possible while contributing to the success of the whole. You've united them, and now they are committed to moving your mission forward as if it was their own. I love that. It's kind of like giving me King of Wands energy right there, because the King of Wands is a leader. But when you're in your King of Wands energy, not only are you a leader, but you are the boss and you get people to do your work for you, right? And then you prosper. And that's the beauty of starting your own business, right? You might have to do the initial legwork yourself, and bring awareness to whatever it is that you're doing, but then you eventually recruit people to do the job for you. And that's when you become a boss, okay? I love it. I love those two cards that they came out. I'm trying to see everyone here. One moment. How are you guys doing? Hi, Daxton, you're in Louisiana. Yes, I'm excited. This is usually like the most exciting time for me, my birthday season, because we have all these festivals. And I just found out we have the Crawfish Festival that came back, so that's a big win. Let's pull some cards. All right, let's see what's coming towards you in spring, surrounding your abundance, your money, all right, and businesses. We'll see what's coming up here. What does Spirit want you to know? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear reading for the sign of Aries about their finances. I'm going to pull some cards on what you need to know, pull some cards on any challenges that you may face, and then any advice from Spirit, okay? All right, just make sure those are shuffled good, because they're the first time I touched them today. All right, what does the Aries need to know about their finances this spring? Oh, Lord. Okay. So this is a message for someone here. Aries. All right, listen up. This is one of those lessons right here. I feel like this, for someone specifically who's dealing with some residual energy here. Okay, because we have the Page of Wands here. This is you getting an idea, acting on that idea. This is the beginning of entrepreneurship or creating something. It could also be a job or something that you knew that you're learning, but I feel like this is more entrepreneur energy because this is your passion. This is something you're passionate about. You're just getting started into. If you've had a great idea, you're finally starting to act on it. And that's great. That's beautiful. The Page of Wands always ends up as the King of Wands if you continue on your journey. But what Spirit is trying to tell mean to tell you here is that there may be something that you have been dealing with that blocks this creative spirit, okay? We have the Two of Swords here. You have to make a decision firmly and stand on it because at first I was like, okay, maybe, someone's going to go into business with some sort of friend, but then the rest of the cards came out. No, this is someone from your past here, right? We're going to have this conversation during the money, the wealth and abundance. I didn't want to, but it's coming up. It's coming up, and it's coming up for a reason. So somebody needs to hear it. You are not moving forward. You may be doing well for yourself. You may be doing okay for yourself, but you could be doing better because there's somebody from your past who is hindering your growth, okay? Because we have the Knight of Cups here. This person comes in and tries to romanticize the place that they have in your life, like you need them and you do not, all right? You have to find a way to get this person out of your energy so you can truly prosper. Because I feel like when they come back around, they are very dishonest, untrustworthy. They're going to take you off of your path here, okay? The good thing is that we started out with the Page of Wands. So that is letting me know this is something that you are trying to create. It may not have gotten off the ground just yet because of outside energies, outside people who you are dealing with. But the Page of Wands is someone who is going to be very successful. You just have to find a way to separate from yourself because I feel like you're very knowledgeable here. Okay, with the Hermit card, you have a lot of knowledge on whatever the situation is. You just have to stand alone right now. So that's talking to somebody who has been dealing with some sort of toxicity. If that's not you, it's not you. But for someone who has, when you find yourself alone, you find yourself that you make great progress. Okay, you make progress very quickly. All right, and when I say alone, just disassociated from this person. There might be somebody better for you who's going to accelerate your growth. But right now with this person, not so. Okay. Not so. Hold on. All right. The bottom of the deck, because look at that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We have the Hermit, the Hangman, and then there's the King of Wands I was talking about. It's coming. Right now you're in some sort of stagnancy. Okay. You can't really get off the ground yet because you have to break free of some energy here that is tempting you. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Wands. Look at that. See, Page of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands. Exactly. All right, you're going to take off in a very passionate, very quick way. Like, if you haven't been seeing any results in whatever you're trying to produce, look at that. The Magician is at the bottom, right? You manifesting, creating your abundance, a new beginning for yourself. If you have not been seeing any forward movement in the things that you are trying to create and trying to manifest, you need to stop and take a look at the people who are around you. Okay, if I feel like it's a romantic partner, if it's not a romantic partner, this could be family. Okay, with the Six of Cups here, some people could be dealing with their grown children. If that is what's kind of holding you back a little bit, or somebody from your childhood or somebody from your past. Six of Cups can be a friendship for me too. But there's some energy around you who makes you feel like you need them and you don't. They need you. Okay, they're deceptive to you. They need your energy. They're probably sucking the life out of you. And you have to break free of that in order to be successful with this Page of Wands and this Knight of Wands. I'm going to clarify one more time. Okay, yeah. Spirit is telling you that you have to reject this person in order to move forward. Okay, absolutely. All right. So what did I say here? I was going to look at next. I want to take a look. Well, I mean, that is the challenge, right? This person. But we'll see what other challenges may be blocking you from your abundance. Y'all, I am about to go get my fan right now and set it up in front of me because that's how hot I am. Good morning. Hi, Bree. Good morning, guys. Yes, our season is upon us. I love it. Okay, let's see what maybe some challenges here for you, finances and career. You gotta love spirit. You really do. Okay. It's never, the cards are never, they're always right. Right. Okay. So this person, it just keep coming up again. This person is coming up again, y'all. I don't know who you are dealing with, but they keep coming up. Okay. With the Page of Cups here, you have to see through this. Feel like this is a facade, like somebody's coming towards you, to apologize. They want to tell you how much they care about you, but now they're showing up as the page. It's very insignificant. I want to say this. This person is very insignificant, okay, to your abundance and your prosperity and what you could be. It's like if you remove this person and you see how successful you could be at something, it's going to be crazy. You're going to be attracting people who are going to be on your level, but you can't even reach that level because you have this person who keeps coming back around, all right, to apologize over and over again. Spirit is telling you that no matter how painful this may be, it has to come to an end, okay? Because it's going to continue to be painful. It's going to continue to be painful if you let this person keep coming back towards you. We're talking about finances here, people. I'm pulling cards for your money, okay? Your money, your pockets, your coins, all right? I'm not talking about anything else but your money. If you care about your pockets right now, it's time to let someone go, okay? This is the first Pentacles card that really came up here, the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you have been working on this already. Some of you have been planning. Some of you have been writing down ideas, and that's perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Getting your thoughts and ideas on paper, seeing where you're going to invest your money. Some of you have already been doing so. With the Seven of Pentacles here, though, it's a delay kind of. It's going to come. It's going to manifest. You are investing in yourself or whatever you're doing, and it will prosper. But there is a delay. Okay. Somebody's twiddling their thumbs. You have to let something go. Okay. It just keeps saying that. We have the Wheel of Fortune here in Major Arcana. It's fated. This person is not meant to stay in your life. This is karmic. Okay. There is a lesson that has to be learned. And once you release that lesson or you learn that lesson, the wheel will turn and abundance of good fortune is going to come towards you. It really is. You have to let this go, though. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. You will be going through a huge spiritual transformation during this springtime. Okay, once you let this person go, it's a lot of deceptiveness. Look at this. We have the Five of Swords here, very narcissistic energy. And then look what's underneath, the King of Wands. Again, that just happened. I just shuffled these cards good. The King of Wands, okay? This is you being on top of your game. Underneath is the Queen of Pentacles, being prosperous. Look at the last card that came out again. You saw me shuffle the cards. The very last card that came out again. This is crazy. This is crazy. This person, you got to get stronger. You have to get stronger because this is not one of those situations where you could say, bye-bye, go ahead, I'm done with you. This is one of those situations that this person will always be lurking. They will always be telling you what you want to hear to allow them to come back into your life. And if you have money on the horizon that is about to come in. For some of you, I feel like it's not even you working on a business, right? Some of you maybe have some sort of and I don't know if people really get inheritances anymore. I don't know. I'm thinking of something, a lawsuit. You might be getting some sort of lawsuit, some sort of payoff from something. And this person could feel that energy. Okay. Those type of people, those energy vampires, they feel that. That's why they're not going anywhere. It's up to you whether or not to get rid of this person or not. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the World. The Ten of Swords is the Justice on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, karmic justice. Okay. This has to come to an end. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Wands. There you are again, Aries. And the Seven of... Ooh, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups, right? We have to put it in through to this nonsense. This is a bunch of nonsense. Whatever this person keeps coming back and telling you, it's a bunch of nonsense. It's really it's Spirit saying it's time to close this cycle out, okay? Because you're going to be way more successful once you let this go, right? Karma can't really take place until this ends. You want to see justice done? You have to end this, and then you'll be able to see the justice. All right. Then you'll be able to be on top of this situation, but it can't really take place. Balance can't really happen until you let go. You can't even see your success until you let go. Okay. Because at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups. There is happiness waiting here, crowning you again after you walk away from something with the Eight of Cups. There it is here, right? The Seven of Pentacles, whatever you're investing on, you have to, and I feel like you will, because the Ten of Wands is in reverse. There will come a time where you let this go, these burdens, and then you'll start seeing this Seven of Pentacles manifest, okay? Whatever you've invested. It's your time to shine, really. Look at this. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. All right. This is new energy. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're manifesting with this wand right here, you're going to have good fortune. You're going to have abundance. It's coming for you. It's fated. Okay. What goes up must come down and vice versa. This person here, I don't know how many times I have to say this. I had to say it to myself too. So I'm speaking to myself too. Okay. I got to keep it real with you. I mean, I've cleared mine out and I'm about to show you, but Seven of Swords with Five of Pentacles. This person is going to keep you in a lackful state. Even if your money gets good for a little while, it'll get bad again, okay? Because this person's energy is like an energy vampire, a sucker. You can't amass abundance with somebody like this attached to you. You can't grow, okay? It's going to keep you here in this Five of Pentacles energy, all right? Let me change that. Let's see here. So that's your challenge, whoever this person is. And they keep sneaking up in this reading. So the fact that they just keep popping up like that, they're probably thinking about you right now. And a lot of you are probably watching this reading and they're like probably sleeping next to you. Because their devil just showed up. That's a real type of attached type of feeling there, okay? You know it. I'm not lying. You know it. All right. Let's see what the advice is from Spirit on your finances. Let me tell you. I'm telling you guys, Kari Lee, is it Kari Lee or Carrie Lee? I'm telling you what to do, right? Kind of telling you, giving you the advice on what, not telling you, but I'm giving you the advice on your finances and career and all that other stuff. And I'm telling you what could happen. It's a prediction, right? It's what the cards are literally screaming at you. But I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy. I'm not telling you that you get off of this live and you're going to go do it right away, because that would be crazy, right? If it was that easy, you would have been left a long time ago. So don't let anyone tell you that it's easy, because it's not. It's really not, all right? I had to go through a whole spiritual thing myself. Okay. People think when they say the word spiritual that it's just spirit baths and pretty candles. It's not. Spiritual shit is really ugly because you have to do a lot of soul work. You have to do a lot of it is to do with you, right? This person that comes into your life is a lesson, but you have to figure out why it is that you attract this person, why it is that you attract these type of people, and that all has to do with you. Okay. Let's see, what is the advice from Spirit on your finances here? I'm pulling more cards because the same cards are coming up again. It's crazy. There we go. There you are, Aries. All right. There has to be a healing that takes place this spring, and what better time to do it now than when you're really feeling yourselves really high vibrating during this Aries season, right? This you season. But the advice here from Spirit is that you have to reject this. You have to find a way, whatever that is for you. If it's blocking this person, or whatever you have to do, you have to find a way to reject this person or this outside influence who is no good for you. Okay. Also here with the Three of Swords, a lot of you have not completely let go of this person because you don't want to go through that heartbreak phase. It just is the inevitable, right? If you've been dealing with somebody for a very long time, you have to go through that phase. You have to feel that heartbreak. It won't be forever, right? But you have to feel those feelings. You have to identify with those emotions. You have to do it. Okay. You just have to feel it. Okay. That's the only way that the healing is going to take place, right? Because balance will be restored. We have the Justice here. There's some sort of vindication that is coming to you, right? You have been done wrong. That is no secret here that you have been done wrong. But holding on to the situation that has done you wrong is not helpful for you. Spirit is telling you that you will be taken care of. I don't even know if I should do a love reading because this is like all love. There will be more love for you, right? You have to also be truthful and honest with yourself, okay? Because some of you, I know you don't want to hear this, have been a little immature to the situation, and I feel like it's the energy of you stooping down to somebody else's level. That's what I want to say. When you're dealing with somebody who's low vibrating like this, and you're dealing with them long enough, eventually they're going to pull you down to their level. As much as you feel like you're going to pull them up to yours, when you're dealing with somebody who has been in the trenches like this for a long time and their energy is just bad, we're just going to say it, their energy is just bad. They don't even care about their energy. They don't care about what they do. They don't care about what they put into their body. They don't care if they exercise. It's just shit like that. They don't care if they drink water. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They cussing up a storm. They're lying, like all those kind of things, how they speak to you. Their energy is just bad. They may go through their own awakening, but they're not going to go through it with you. Okay. So you have to let that go. They're going to be very aggressive, right? You have to take action though. Okay. Because we have the Knight of Swords here. You're going to have to be the one to take action. And then look, the Ten of Swords came up again. And in this, you can't wait around and let it, end itself, because it's not. This person is going to keep coming back. And I said that in the beginning. We're talking about finances here. I just want to let you know that. Somebody has an energy vampire that needs to be released because it is directly affecting their work that they're doing on themselves and trying to create abundance for themselves. The judgment here is you have to make a decision to let this go so you can prosper. Okay? You have to. Right? You will have assistance. I feel like, okay, because we have the 8 of Wands here. It's very passionate. It's communication. And sometimes this can be communication from spirit as well. Once you begin to end this, you will get the help that you need. You know, I know some of you have been asking, like, God, help me. Spirit, help me with this. Once you actually begin acting on letting this go, you will get the downloads, the spiritual downloads that you need to help yourself, right? To work on yourself, to build yourself up. You're not going to be alone. Okay. And because of that, you will receive clarity. You will receive truth. You will receive guidance here with the Ace of Swords, and you will be able to start a new beginning. No matter how difficult it is, you will be able to start this new beginning. And then that's when the healing is going to start taking place here. The Queen of Wands and the Star card, they came out together, right? Then you will be having your wish fulfillment. Then you will be back on your throne. Some of you, I know you've been dealing with whoever this is or whatever this is for years, okay? It's not going to be the easiest situation, but if you are looking to better your finances, to better your business, to better yourself, that's the answer. Now, how you do it, how you go about it is completely up to you, all right? It's completely up to you. So that is what I have for that. I'm going to pull out another deck here. I feel like I need some sage after that. I saw the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords so many times there. I don't have any on the table. Jeez, like, who are we dealing with? It's just, it's funny because I see a lot of Aries like tend to attract those type of people. They do, because we're very forgiving, right? We have a lot of love to give. We're very passionate, and energy vampires, they see that and they just attach to us. Thank you, Lexi Love. Thank you. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you so much. They just attach themselves to us. And because we are so forgiving, Huey Lee, I think you asked me last time. I will take a question at the end. I'm about to get into the love reading, but after the end of the love reading, I will. They get so attached to us, and we are so forgiving. And so that is such a bad combination, right? It's such a bad combination, especially when it's a person who is using you. They know your energy is good. They know that you're so giving and forgiving. And they just attach themselves and they just do not let go. They do not let go. So let's go ahead and let's see what, as if we need to really even see. I mean, obviously somebody, but Spirit, give us something else for the love. All right. What's coming in for the love for Aries? Hopefully after they decide to let go, whatever that is hindering their finances. And for some of you, if it's not somebody, you know, I feel like it's obviously somebody with the 3 of Swords there, somebody you've been entangled with, but a lot of people, it could be family members who are draining you. Okay. That looks like a love situation to me, but if that's not what you're dealing with, which I know based off of the readings, a lot of you are dealing with that. It's a love situation here. What is that? I just said that. What is it, Venetia? I can't see that. For Venetia, it could be. For some of you, it could be. That's what I was just saying. It could be a family member. If they were not attached to somebody like that, let me tell you, let me stop right there, because I love my family very much. But I don't want to say I consider myself to be the black sheep of my family. I feel like me and my cousin feel that we're different in that obstacle. But your family could be just as toxic as a relationship. And I know a lot of you know that. And it could be kind of detrimental to your growth because you want to please your family, or you have family members who depend on you for everything. And you feel like you are obligated to always say yes to them. And that is draining and toxic as well. And then the minute that you stand up for yourself and say, hey, I want to, work on me, they have an attitude with you like you haven't given them everything, all of you. Yeah, it could be family. It could be family who is stunting your growth because you can't work on yourself. Good. Wow, that's really good, Keisha, that you blocked him and it's been more than 3 months, okay? Because it was very difficult for me. Thank you so much. Was that, I can't see the name, Shanita's child, Pierce? Thank you so much. Yes, when you will see, I used to have a person like that in my life as well. And I told my cousin all the time, every time this person left my life, I literally saw the abundance. It wasn't just the feeling. I mean, my bank account shifted tremendously. Like I remember I was doing a reading, and if you've ever done a reading with me, we get personal. And I was telling one of you guys that I did that. It was a few months ago. And I literally got a random deposit for like $3,300, something that was owed to me. And it just came. And I had literally just blocked this person like a day or two ago. And I was like, this is not, and it wasn't the first time something like that happened to me. It was not, and I said, no, there is no coincidence. There are no coincidences. Like, things happen for a reason. And if you see that, if you would just, if it's difficult to say, you know what, I'm done with you, try to tell the person, hey, even if it's your family, hey, I need to take a break. I need some me time. I need to disconnect. I just need like a week to kind of just get myself in balance. Do it for a week and see what happens. I promise you, you will see a difference. I promise you. And that may give you the strength to finally be like, okay, yeah, something's got to change. So let's see what's coming towards you in love in the springtime. Freedom. Ooh. Wow. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. So the first card we got is freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. That's what we're talking about. Can y'all see that? Freedom. You guys are not going to even believe this. Wait till you see these cards. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. But I mean, look at that. What are we talking about? It is time for someone to break free of something that is holding you back, okay, from really standing in your power. And evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Don't beat yourself up, okay? I did for a long time. I beat myself up like, why can't I let this go? Why can't I stand up for myself? Don't do that. Just realize that, this is all part of the process. You're learning a lesson for the next time you encounter something or someone like this. You are going to be able to stand up for yourself, all right? You're going to be able to break free from situations like this so much easier. And that's pretty much, this is the theme of the springtime. We are letting go of people, places, and things that do not serve us so we can evolve, okay? It's time to evolve because there's something big coming in for a lot of you. In love, clearly in finances, okay? Let's pull some from the Romance Angels. All right, Spirit, what does the Aries have coming in for them for the spring? In love, what do they have coming in for them in love? All right, so we have retreat Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. It's time to disconnect from the world. I just said that. Some of you may need to tell someone or some people that, hey, I need some me time. I'm going on a trip for my birthday. Okay. So maybe that's something y'all may have something planned for that. Last year we were on lockdown, honey. Facebook is reminding me of my memories right now. And really and truthfully and honestly, I don't know if it's you on my page. I don't even want to look at that shit. Like, it was nice and it was beautiful. And, you know, the weather was nice. We were on lockdown. It was nice to be in the house with my son and spend time with him. But I really don't want to reminisce on being like that around my birthday time. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I was alive and I never got sick and all of that, but I'm ready to turn up now. Okay. So I might check in with y'all. My birthday is April 17th, but I am going to be disconnecting on that 15th, that 16th when I fly out. And I'll probably get on my birthday and talk to y'all. But yeah, I'm retreating. Okay. And I'm retreating from the toxic person that I had to block as well. Right. And now we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. I feel like once you disconnect and you do take some time for yourself and you clear your energy of whoever this is, this energy vampire, this sucker, or, you know, people, places, and things, it's going to be safe. It's going to be safe, right? It's going to be new energy, new things that are coming towards you. Let's see what else we have here. Aha, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So many times we try to do these things on our own, right? Most of the times doing these things on our own, and I'm speaking from experience for myself, it comes from embarrassment. That we are embarrassed that we let these type of people walk all over us, do these things to us. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk about it with your friends. Find someone that you really trust, because sometimes that plays a part in your mental health too. You know, you can't keep things bottled up and inside. You have to talk about it. I'm gonna pull one more card. Let's see what's coming. Ooh, too many cards. For Aries and love this spring. So we have retreat. Some of you maybe, even if it's a staycation, pack your bags up, go to a hotel, nice little resort that's local to you. If you're near the beach, take a weekend, try to go to the beach. I just feel like everybody needs that right now, that the world is kind of opening back up. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Right? If you are on that retreat and you find somebody, you may need to be making the first move, because we have chemistry at the bottom of the deck as well. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, let's go ahead and pull some cards. What deck did I use last time? I used this one. All right. Okay, again, I'm going to look at what could possibly coming towards the Aries and love this spring. What are any challenges? Look out the gate. What are any challenges? Completely different deck, right? What are any challenges? And then advice from spirit. Somebody has a little pesky little thing there, huh? Holy Spirit, spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message. Reading for the Aries and what is coming towards them in love. Yeah, me too, Crystal, because one thing about tarot is that it's never wrong. Even if you pick up a deck and you don't even know what the cards are saying, the right cards are always going to come out. It's how you interpret them, how you read them, right? It's never wrong. Let's see what's coming towards Aries and love this spring. Okay. I love it. Ooh, okay. Some of you might have a secret admirer, someone that you don't even know is checking you out. All right. Again, the retreat. Okay. So again, with the 9 of Wands here, there is something that needs to be let go of, Aries. Okay. You are holding on just as tight as this other person here. And we are talking about love now, right? There is a situation that has this card is very toxic for me, right? Because this means that you've been holding on to a situation that's been hurting you. And you know it's been hurting you. And there's no secret about that, but you're still holding on to it because I guess you're passionate about the person. You love them, right? You feel like us together till the end, whatever, I don't know. But it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go and move on. Get optimistic about your future in love, right? Some of you have been manifesting. This is a card of manifestation. You know, after you have decided on what you want, you've created what you've wanted, and now you're waiting for it to come towards you. This is a very positive card, the 3 of Wands. Talks about optimism, right? And knowing that you are going to be receiving what it is that you're asking for. With the 7 of Cups here, I feel strongly, some of you, because we do have the 9 of Wands here, will probably be missing the past, right? It's an illusion. It's an illusion. I'm here to tell you it's an illusion. There is nothing that you should be missing about this, okay? Because this is not love. And once you experience real love, you'll realize that this was never love, okay? It was just a toxic mess. But with the 7 of Cups here, also what I'm feeling is that a lot of you are going to be having options in love, okay? Not all of them are going to be good, but some of them are. And you're going to have your choice to pick, okay? With the Ace of Cups here, there is definitely going to be new love and new options. And that is amazing. Again, I said some of you might have some sort of secret admirer, somebody watching you, okay, and that you don't even know about, and it will come to light. Hopefully it's somebody you like, right? No, hopefully it's not a creepy stalker, because we do have the Page of Swords here, but we'll clarify as well. And again, what Spirit is really trying to specify here is that some of you need to disconnect, okay? If you've been working a lot, if you have a lot on your plate, right? Just with family stuff, your job, anything. If you feel like you have been just doing too much, this is probably your time to really disconnect, okay? Vacations are very cheap right now. I don't know if a lot of you are not, if you're afraid to travel, I don't know, but vacations are very cheap right now. Take a look. All right, let me clarify. This is a 9 of Wands, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles. What is the 3 of Wands? All right, the King of Wands. The 7 of Cups. Oh, okay. What is the Ace of Cups, Spirit? What is the Hermit? I'm excited, y'all, because I hope this is for me too. Hold on. What is the Moon? All right. So, 7 of Wands here. We are going to be standing our ground with whoever this is that keeps kind of run back in our life, okay? Stand your ground, Aries, because look at this. Look what you got coming in here. This, if you know anything about tarot, this is a beautiful combination of cards right here, okay? And then underneath, we got the 6 of Wands. It's a victory, all right? A lot of you are going to be traveling. We have the 8 of Cups. Wow. Look, first let me say this, because this is a message I'm getting before I even read the cards. If you guys are traveling, and I hope this is for me too, somebody's going to be meeting somebody on a trip, okay? I'm just dead ass, okay? Because with the 6 of Wands here, the 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords, these are all traveling cards. This is all moving away from some BS, all right? Having a victory, moving on, okay? And this is what you're going to be walking into, right? Abundance, a good time, a lot of love, right? This could just be from friends and family celebrating a good time, right? Abundance is waiting for you. It is in your best interest. What is this? The Seven of Wands is at the bottom. It is in your best interest here, right? The Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be that person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, all right? Doesn't have to be. Possibly even somebody's, it's like baby mama, baby daddy situation. Doesn't have to be. But you need to stand your ground and kind of get out of this situation here, right? Because it's holding up your abundance, right? We just talked about that, so I'm not going to get too much into that. But it's time to be optimistic about your future. Aries, look at this. This is what you're waiting on, right? It's a lot of passion. This could be another fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, we are manifesting new beginnings, being in charge of our future, right? Really creating the passion that we want to see. And then we have the Seven of Cups here, these options. Now, the Knight of Wands can be somebody who is in and out, but it depends if you're just meeting them or not, right? This is some fiery energy. This is you kind of like dating, having options in your love life and dating people who are kind of fun, if you get my drift, all right? I'm not certain where it's going to go, but these are some fun people, some fun options that are coming towards you. This is going to be the kind of options that take your mind off of that toxic shit. This is kind of what you need after a breakup. I'm not telling you, I'm not saying, I'm not, going to condone, okay, that whole saying that in order to get over somebody, you got to get under another. I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you that might happen, all right? Because with the Ace of Cups here and the World card, yeah, that somebody's definitely going to be traveling and meeting somebody new, right? And also, once this cycle ends, there will be new love. Definitely in the springtime, starting anywhere from now to all the way to May, okay? If you're traveling at any of those times, you're probably going to meet somebody who's going to be worthwhile. Okay, but Spirit is telling you desperately, and I saw the Lovers here. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this new person, this new romantic partner might be the match that you're looking for here. But Spirit is saying that you need some time for yourself, right? To really regain your confidence and your poise and to just get back on your throne, to build yourself back up. You need that time. The retreat is very strong here. And you'll be feeling back yourself in no time. Okay. With this Moon card, hopefully this is not a secret of mine, because this seems like this is somebody who's lurking, because we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you're dealing with somebody like that, or somebody who is quite bitter. Okay, I'm going to clarify again. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is that person. Aries, what did I tell you? Okay, we have all this good stuff coming towards you. You do. You really do. You're going to have options in love this spring. You're going to have new beginnings. It's going to be quite nice. And I'm just going to tell you this. It's time to get your strength up. Because even if you decide to break away from whatever this is that's toxic and holding you back, they are not going to give up. Even if they disappear for a little while, even if you don't hear from them for a little while, I don't feel like they're going to give up. With the Moon here, clarifying the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, this is a lot of aggression, a lot of bitterness. Somebody's going to keep trying to come back in and keep trying. They're going to keep trying to plead their case, telling you they want to be with you, telling you that you need to be with them, quite aggressive, right? And look at this. We have the Five of Wands and what is that? The Hangman. If you fall for it, it's going to put you right back where you were, stuck again, and just going to be nothing but drama and fights and chaos. Okay? So just be on the lookout for that. Try to stay in the most highest vibration so they can't even reach you. Because look at this. We have the Two of Swords here. This is kind of like somebody blocking. You might need to block this person if that helps. Because with this energy right here, I feel like even if you block them, that's not going to help. They're going to find you some kind of way. All right. I'm going to pull an Angel's Answers card just to see what comes out. Yeah. All right. All right. That is beautiful. So we got get more information, whatever that means for you. Get more information on a situation. Maybe that might help you to release this. We have success. All right. So success is coming towards you this spring in whatever situation that is. And we have there is something better. I feel like there's going to be a lot of something better coming towards you once you release this. Okay. At the bottom, we have trust. So that is what I have for you guys in love. I will take a few questions because I am hot and I have not eaten yet. I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. And I still want to show you the deck. I completely forgot. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and hit that super chat button. And I'll answer a few questions. Only do it for like 5 minutes here. So if you have any specific questions, go ahead because I want to get into this deck. No questions? I know Huey, if you're still on, you asked. All right. So let me go ahead and get into this because I finally got it. I've been telling you guys for, what is it, March 20th now, almost half the month that I'm getting my hands on this deck. And I finally got my hands on it. This is the March giveaway. All right. This is the deck. This is amazing. Okay. This is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck by Louis Martin and Sally Ann Glassman. I don't know too much about Louis, but I know Sally Ann personally. She is the owner of Island of Salvation Botanica that I tell you guys I get all my candles from. I've been going to that Botanica since before my son since he was about 9 months. Like I remember used to bring him in there as a baby. We were just talking about that the other day because now he's 8 and he goes in there. Every time I go in there, he brings his little switch and sits in the corner so I could do my shopping. But she's great. She offers readings as well. I love her. Like she's very personable. She's been on some television shows as well. I think she did like a Sally Ann. She did like I don't want to call it an exorcism, but if you guys know Joan Rivers, the late Joan Rivers, her apartment was haunted. And Sally Ann went to her and I guess removed the spirits that were haunting her apartment. It was like on E and everything. So if you Google Sally Ann Glassman, she's very well known in the hoodoo community. But this is it. This is a great giveaway, I thought. Okay, we have in the back some of the artwork. I'm going to open it up and show you. This is mine. You will get a brand new one for yourself. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'll answer that for you, Kari. Let's see. Where you find your new love. I'll answer it for you, but normally the questions are for the super chatters. So let me see. Let's see, will she be finding her? How far along are you? Okay, find her. So with the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Cups, it's going to be some time. You're going to have to, whatever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with the baby daddy and whatever situation that is, if that's the toxic energy that you're dealing with, because there is some toxic energy here, okay? You're going to have to deal with that first. that there will be romance. So I don't know how long this is going to take for you. That's completely up to you, how you deal with it, how you get on good terms or good co-parenting terms with them. But once you do deal with that and you stand your ground, there will be, okay? There will be romance for you. Also, just want to let you know that if you are dealing with this person that you're dealing with, what you're pregnant with, just tread lightly with them, okay? Take what they have to say with a grain of salt. I had to deal with that with my baby daddy situation. And let me tell you something, it's hard when you're pregnant, but you will stay on top when I know you can't really say not being emotional, because when you're pregnant, you cry at a drop of a dime. But when I regained my power from my child's father, it was when I was more of in that Queen of Swords energy. It's like mind over heart, like trying to take my emotions out of it. And it's just how you have to deal with somebody who's hurt you like that, to that capacity. But let me get back to this deck. So it comes with this book here that I'm still in the process of reading. That's why I'm not using it yet. So this is probably like a really great gift. It gives you the history, because this is a voodoo deck. It gives you the history of of the voodoo. Okay. It gives you history of what are the card meanings, because they're not the traditional meanings. Obviously, they have their own suits. So you would have to learn that before you get into it. They have 40 spirits, and these are all the different cards. They have the major arcana, which is like the World Egg, Dr. John, Marie Laveau, Aizan, I think I'm saying that, Loco, Master of the Head, and all of these correlate to like the Fool card, the Magician. Marie Laveau is obviously the High Priestess. Okay, and so it goes on, so forth and so forth. And then there in the back, if you just want to use it for a reading, they have divination meanings of the cards. And this is just for us, if you want to quickly read. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, and I'm just going to show you some of the artwork and the cards here. Very pretty here. This, the artwork was actually done by Sally Ann. All right. I'll get to your question in one moment. And if you ever go into her shop, if you ever visit New Orleans and go into her shop, her artwork is up everywhere. It's really cool experience here. So this is the deck. It is very beautiful. As long as I've been going, this is my first time I've gotten my hands on her deck, because it sells out quickly. So, and it's a great deck. So, and it comes in this box, and I could go on and on and on. I'll take a picture and post it in my community page. But I think these are the major arcanas over here. Yeah, it comes with the book and everything, and I'll try to take a picture so you can see all of it. It's a very beautiful deck. I love how the cards feel as well. All right, and so that is the March giveaway. Once I get off of the live, you guys will have the opportunity to enter again. And then the winner will be announced on March 31st. Make sure you have your notification bell on, even though I heard it's not really working. Like, some people don't get notified when I go on live. Yeah, make sure, because you'll have 7 days to claim this, and it comes in this nice box. Pick it up. Okay, and that is for you to go on your shelf. Well, that's mine. You will have one of your own to go on your shelves. Let's see. Will there be a new true love in my life this spring? Venetia. Is that how you say her name? Venetia? Let's see. Hi, Aurora. Good evening. Where are you at? It's morning here. 10:56 a.m. for Venetia. Will there be a new love or new true love? Let's see. for her this spring. You would have to enter once this video, because I can't go through the live chat. Oh, girl, look at that. Venetia, let's see. This is a new love. Wow, girl, you might be meeting, I don't know if you work somewhere, but you might be meeting somebody in your workplace. And if this is not true, I don't know what is. It's going to be a good one, okay? This is going to be somebody that you can build with, and it's definitely going to be wish fulfillment here. You got the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, if this Three of Pentacles is not somebody from your workplace, this is going to be somebody who you're definitely going to be building a very fulfilling future with. So there you go, Venetia. Yes. If you guys would like to enter, make sure you enter on the video once it's uploaded. You can enter on any of my previous videos. Okay, 1 entry per video. All right, and I will be trying to get some more up today after I get off of this live here. If there is no more super chat questions or anything like that, I will be getting off and bidding you guys you do. So yeah, there is somebody. There's somebody probably checking you out already, because that looks like there's a good love coming towards you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. You guys take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.